Hey guys, this is Mr. H. I just did a few examples of equivalent expressions without the TI-NSPIRE. Now I'm going to do some with the TI-NSPIRE. And here's one of the things I want to mention. If you watched the last video, if you watched it all the way through, you saw that I made a careless mistake because I wasn't paying attention to the variables, and I combined some things that shouldn't have been combined. Now, I can still make that mistake using the calculator, but to me, it's much more difficult to do with the calculator than it is when I'm just doing it without the calculator. So I want to show you this. I'm going to get rid of all of this stuff. Now, this is one of the most important things that you can use whenever you're trying to do algebra. Whenever you're trying to simplify expressions, combine like terms, all of that stuff, if you want to check to make sure what you've done is correct, you can always use this technique that I'm about to show you. Now, it says here we got 6 times 6b plus 7b, right? Now, we're going to check this answer by storing a number into v. And it doesn't matter what number you choose, just don't use 0, don't use 1, because those are two kind of strange numbers and they kind of mess things up. So I'm going to store 2 into v. And this is how you do it. Always start with the number. So you press the number 2, and then you press the control key and then this variable key. So whenever you press control, what you're really doing is you're getting to this thing right above the variable, which is called the store. And that's how you get that arrow. And now all you do is you just go and you find the variable that you want to store the number into. So now v has 2, the number 2 stored in it. So if I just key in this expression here, exactly like I see it, without trying to simplify or anything, plus 7v, I get this. It says when you put v in for, or put 2 in for v, you should get 86. Now, the one that you're looking for is the one that gives you 86. So I'm going to type in this first one, 13v plus 6, and I get 32. That doesn't match, so that's not it. So now I'm going to do 48v. Let's see what we get. I get 96. That's not right. So now let me try 43v. There you go. So that's our answer, because these two are equivalent. When I put in the number 2 for v, I get 86 and I get 86. So that is the answer. And I submit it and it says you did good. Let's do a couple more. My nose is running. Let me drink some water. All right, so here, I'm going to erase this stuff. Menu 1.5 gets rid of all this garbage. So now I got expressions that I'm trying to figure out what's equivalent. So now I'm going to use another number. I'm going to use a decimal just to show you that it's any number, just don't use 0, just don't use 1. So I'm going to put $1.25, and I'm going to store this into the letter H, which is right here. Press enter. Now, I'm going to key in this original expression, the 3 times parentheses 3 times H, and then plus 9H. Now, when I press enter, when I store $1.25 in for H, I get $22.50. One of these answers, one of these 4 multiple choice should give me that answer. So I'm going to put in 18H. And that's the answer. That's it. Because 3 times 3 is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18. This is our answer. You don't have to check anything else. Press submit. It's done. Let's do one more. All right, so this one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 G's. I'm going to store $3.50 this time, just to show you you can use any number. And I'm going to store it into G. Press enter. Now I'm going to type this expression in, the original expression, exactly like it is. I'm not going to try to combine anything. I'm just going to key it in exactly like I see it. So G plus G plus G plus G. How many G's are there? 6. Plus G plus G. So I get 21. And now if I go down here and I type in 6G, if that's the right answer, I should also get 21, and I do. So this one, again, is the right answer. Let's see, are there any? I'm gonna try one more. All right, now this one. All right, this one you have to be careful. Let me clear the calculator real quick. Now, since some of these have two variables like this one, so that means I need to store two numbers, and the numbers should be different. So use a different number for T, use a different number for B. So let me get this going. So I'm gonna put in 2 for T, and then I'm gonna put in 3 for V. All right. Now, if these two are equivalent, they should give me the same number when I key them both in. So I'm going to go T, what is it? T plus V gives me 7. And then if I do 3 T, and I have to do this, I have to put a multiplication between those two variables. And then it says 18. So these two, this one is not the answer. So let's go down to this one. We got 7 parentheses 9T plus 7, close the parentheses. I press enter. That's 175. Now when I do 63T plus 7, what does it give me? It gives me 133. So those don't match. So that's not the answer. So let's go up here and look at this one. If I do T plus T plus T plus T, and then I press enter, I get 8. And then if I go T to the 4th power, this is the exponent key, T to the 4th power, I get 16. Those don't match either. So that doesn't work. So now it's got to be this last one, but let's check it anyway. So this is going to be 7T plus 9T, and I get 32. Now when I put in 16T, I also get 32. So this is my answer, and we're done. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, this is the same stuff. So basically, for equivalent expressions, this is a perfect thing to use your calculator on. Just store a number for the variable. Just make sure the number is not 0. Make sure the number is not 1. Store that number, and then just key in the original expression, and then go find the one that matches. That's the one that's going to be quote unquote equivalent. All right, I am going to stop this and post it.